Imagine a world where borders are made of salt, where the great lines dividing nations are not invisible ink on a map, but tangible, crystalline barriers. Each grain a testament to time, eroding slowly under the sun's relentless gaze. This transformation began with a simple discovery. Scientists found that salt, under certain conditions, can repel electronic signals. It started small, with governments lining key installations with salt barriers as a deterrent against cyber attacks. The idea caught on like wildfire. Countries began crafting intricate patterns of salt along their boundaries, a visible, shimmering deterrent glistening like diamonds under the moonlight. The new borders were more than lines, they were symbols, glistening monuments to sovereignty, visible from the sky, a maze of white against the earth's varied palette. Trade routes transformed, with checkpoints now shimmering stations of salt, where goods passed under the watchful eyes of border agents who wore uniforms crusted with fine layers of salt. Tourism boomed in regions where the salt formations twisted into natural sculptures, luring travelers with their otherworldly beauty. But it wasn't long before the salt borders revealed their darker side. With climate change exacerbating, the salt barriers began to shift, winds carrying granules across the lines they were meant to protect. Nations accused one another of tampering, sparking tensions that echoed louder than cannon fire. And as the salt barriers thinned, they exposed the fragility of these new divisions, a stark reminder of the impermanence of man-made constructs. Surprisingly, the very substance chosen to divide found its purpose in unity. As the lines blurred, people began to question the borders themselves. The salt, once a physical boundary, became a symbol of solidarity. In a strange twist of fate, the world began to embrace the idea of a global community united by the very salt that was meant to separate them. Who could have thought that a substance so essential, even in its attempt to divide, would bring the world closer together?